episode of The Descendant of the Sun. Commonly, I call it DOTS Korean drama. Assalamualaikum. Good morning, Esatidan. Christine here and Firda will be host today. And welcome back to another video in our channel at Unisda Official. This is the second Q&A with our lecture. And thank you guys for all the questions that you have posted in our social media. So we have chosen some questions to be answered.
And this is an amazing day because we have a special guest today.
Oh wow, can you tell who is he?
I'll give you some clues about our guest. He's a chief of English department, uses glasses, has dimple, is kind person, humble, look like still younger than his age, and of course, he's so funny person.
Oh wow. So let's welcome Mr. Fariq.
Hello. I'm fine.
Thank you for coming. I know you are a very busy person, and you know what the purpose of today's meeting.
Probably. Yeah, maybe I know what is the purpose of this meeting.
So we will give you 7 questions from our beloved attendant.
Okay.
And I hope you can answer all of the questions.
Okay.
Are you ready, sir?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's go.
Okay, let's make it fast. The first question. I heard that when you take your master degree, you would become a cum laude if you wanted to improve one of your course's grade. But because you didn't like the lecturer, you choose to not retake the course and graduated with that existing grade. Is that true?
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, that is true because first of all, I do not like the lecture, but he gave me a chance to repeat the subject, but I don't want to take that subject. Yeah, it is a personal problem, so I don't want to waste my time just to repeat that subject. It's like, yeah.
Why you don't like your lecture?
It's too subjective.
Oh.
Yeah, when giving the score to the students, especially in my class.
That's not good, right?
I don't know. I mean, it is not about the good and the bad, but it's about the proper and the professionalism. Something like that. Yes.
Okay, we move to the next question. I think this is an interesting question. So before you were selected to be a chief of English department program, you had a dream to be a YouTuber. Is that true? And what kind of content that you want to make exactly?
Oh, very good. Honestly, I'm not the kind of person that having a lot of dreams. I don't make plans to my life. Just let it flow. But at that time, art is one of my passion. I like drawing and I like music, and I like a lot of things related to the art. But to become a YouTuber, it is my escape from the reality. Because at that time, I'm so bored and I just wanted to new things. That's why I started to make some song covers, and sometimes I try to talk to myself. I mean, I do a self-recording, and I try to talk in front of the smartphone, the phone, and I try to give something interesting to the audience, but it fails. So I just do a sound cover, something like that.
So you have a YouTube channel, right?
3 years ago, 3 years ago, I started to upload a video, but it is related to a game, certain online game, a PC online based game. But my motivation at that time is not only just become a YouTuber, but finding the data to do a research. So I like to research the language, the behavior of the speaker of a certain language in online game. Yeah.
Yes, sir, we will waiting for your content in your YouTube channel.
Oh.
Maybe for
Thank you.
Okay, the next question. What's your embarrassing moment in your life?
Embarrassing moment in my life. Okay, I have not embarrassing moment. That's my bad moments. When I was in my secondary high school, elementary school, yeah, in my elementary school, and I dropped down to a pot of water with my full of dress code there, but it is in the middle of the class.
oh,
So I have to come back to home, and I didn't finish my class that day. That was a very good moment, and they bully me, and yeah, just something like that. So I dropped to a small lake. Yeah, you know that. And out of the mud in my clothes, in my dress, so I have to come back. All is wet, and I couldn't come back to the class because my uniform are in mess. So, and they all see me dropped into that mud.
oh, that's really.
Yeah, that's really embarrassing. I couldn't help it.
Okay. Next question. I think this question will tell us about the hidden side from our guest today. Okay. Does Mr. Fariq like Korean drama? And I heard that you watch all of episode of what's it? The Descendant of the Sun. Commonly, I call it DOTS Korean drama. Is that true?
Okay. When I was in my postgraduate degree or in my master's degree, I like to spend my time to so it will refresh my mind. And one of the ways that I think is to watch some Korean dramas. But at that time, that was the most popular Korean drama, that is the Descendant of the Sun. But actually, that movie has come from my beloved wife. But at that time, she is still my girlfriend. Not my girlfriend, she is my bride, because we have pinpointed date that we will marry. And at that time, I just watched 1 up to 3 series, but it makes me curious and how this movie will end, so that I finish all that movie in maybe 2 days.
Oh, really?
Yes, I finish that movie in that series in 2 days, and I just watch my laptop, and after that I do my praying, and then having lunch, and then come back again to watch.
I feel
Yes, I watch the drama, and then up until the end, and then I have to do a 5-time prayer slide, so I just spend some short minute to that, and then to having breakfast and lunch and etc. And then come back again watching the drama. Because I don't want to waste another day, without knowing the end of the drama. Yeah, do you know that, Phil?
Yes, I know because I'm a Korean drama lover, guys.
Yes, but it doesn't mean that I am that fanatic, because I just like the movie and how the plot turns especially when who's the girl, the character, the main
Song Hye
character?
Kyo. Yes.
Nice. I mean that woman tried to rescue the president.
No. Oh yeah. Yes.
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 And that kind of woman, when they have some dilemmatic problem, to
Yes.
save him or to let him die.
Yes.
That is the most beautiful moment when I was
Okay.
how we sacrifice ourselves to others.
That's so interesting, right?
Yes.
Okay, can we move to next question? The next question is from who's curious about your big dream. What's your dream as a child, teenager, and now? Is it different?
Yeah, that is very different. When I was a child, I mean, still a boy, just a cute little boy, but I never been such a cute rat. But I'm not cute. I mean, as a cute little boy. But at that time, when I was a boy, I would like to be a doctor because, yeah, you know, the Japanese song that that influenced us to be a doctor or a police at that time. But moved to the teenager, I like to be a journalist. I like to report something. I like to write at the time, and then move up to the senior high school. I would like to be a professional in a culture. And I have a specialist in the cultural and etc. And then after I took my postgraduate degree, I just want to learn about our religion. And so I have decided at that time I asked my father that I would like to go to Islamic boarding house to learn some kitab. But my father asked me, so why did you take postgraduate degree if you want to go to boarding house? You know, so that's why I just, okay, so even though I don't have a dream to be a lecturer, actually.
Oh, really?
Really.
Why?
I don't know. I'm a person that's why I give you a clue at the first moment that I'm the person that do not have a lot of dreams. I don't have plans to my life. Let it flow.
Okay. Finally,
Yes.
we are going to the last question.
This is the last question.
Yes, this is more sensitive and more personal, I think. What do you really want in your life, sir?
Who?
What do you want really?
Oh, what do I really
Yes.
want in my life? To be free. Life has caged us. The life has prevented us to do something that a human being cannot do. But it doesn't mean that I won't die. But I mean, this life is sometimes so boring, but I just want to be free from all this world's chaos, this world's chaotic conditions, and do some spiritual activities. I don't know, something like that. Yeah, I just want to be in a calm state, and when I can talk to people very calmly and have a freedom to my will, to my thoughts and my everything. Yeah.
Okay guys, finally Mr. Fariq has answered all the questions. If you're still curious about something, then ask him privately. Right, Kristen?
Okay, right.
To ask me privately?
Yes, because we can.
Yes, you can send it maybe direct message to my Instagram but not in my WhatsApp, okay? Just try messaging my Instagram. I have a lot of problems to you guys. I'm seeing a nocturnal. I'm optimistic, faithful, bad guy.
Bad guy?